Man, I'm coming to y'all. I'm coming to y'all this morning. My topic is gonna be time, and when I say that, I'm using that as a widespread um, title because a lot of people always make the make the statement, "Well, I don't have enough time to do this, that, no. I don't have enough time." Well, in actuality, you do have time. Like everybody has the same amount of time in a day to go ahead and do what they want to do. Like I'm gonna give you an example, and I always give an example because I think that seems to be the best form of sharing. I My dad works in North Dakota right now. My dad is working 12, 16-hour shifts, and along with him working those shifts, my dad uh, goes to school. He takes online classes. And also, along with him taking online classes, he finds time to work out. So, within that time that he's working 12 to 16 hours a day, and uh, he has time to get home, do his classwork, then after that, time to makes time to work out. There should be an excuse on no one's behalf as to why they don't have enough time. People always make the statement, man, I don't have enough time to do this, that, and the other. Well, we all have the same amount of time in a day, so you obviously do have time. It's only a part of you not being able or you not wanting to make that time. I mean, come on, just be realistic with yourself. Uh, We all got the same 24. That's just being honest. So when I hear someone say they don't have enough time, just kind of audit your day. When I say audit your day, figure out what you're doing on a daily basis that's taking up most of your time. Because a lot of times we work only 8 hours a day. It's 24 hours in a day, so we only working about 8 or 9. A lot of us, well, some people may be working 10 or 12 or more. But that's actually no excuse because of my dad's out here working 12 and he's still able to make time for certain things that obviously you can too as well. I mean, people just seem to kind of push blame because they don't want to make themselves the sole proprietor of why they don't have enough time. I mean, come on, just be real with yourself. If you have this, you got the same amount of time. You can make that time. If you want to go on, if you want to just spend most of that time doing nothing and watching TV, then go ahead. But there's people out here who want to start businesses and want to start all these. They want to take so many routes in life, but always blaming it on time because they feel blaming it on time means they push blame. I mean, I'm out here, I get same amount of time as everybody else, and when I want it, just say I want to go ahead and I want to do certain things, I go ahead and I do it. Even though I know I have to be at work at a certain time, I go ahead and I just push through my ordeal because if I have to be at work at this time, I can go ahead and I can make time for all this other stuff that I can do. I mean, stop pushing blame and stop just lying to yourself. That's what a lot of us are doing, just lying to ourselves and not taking advantage of the moment. And that just kind of pisses me off a lot of times because, uh, and especially like if you like on a dating note, people are always saying, "Well, I didn't really have enough time." I mean, come on now, you can make that time. You make time for what you want to make time for. I promise you, if someone told you that if you could do so and you win $1 million, I bet you make time to make that $1 million. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you're talking to someone you're dating and you really like this person, you're gonna make time so you can talk to them or see them. Don't try to don't give me that, oh, well, I really didn't have time to talk to you, or I really didn't have time to do something. So because just people always kind of shift blame. Like I keep saying, if you blame it on time, basically you blame it on yourself. And you can just go ahead and say that I really didn't have time. I really didn't make time. I mean, you can make time. People always say it. And I had a friend of mine. He was like, "Man, I'm trying to go back to school, and so I'm trying to I got this job, these 2 jobs I'm working." Like, shit, do it. You got 2 jobs. You going to school? Do it. Stop telling everybody that you don't have enough time to do nothing, because if it's the other way around, and this is what you really wanted to pursue, you do it. But you just trying to make it. I mean, you're going to have some sleepless nights, but you got to do it, because if that's what you aspire to do and that's what your dreams are, don't be out here just putting blame on space and time. Something that you really can't control, because whether you want to do it or not, time's going to keep running. But yeah, I'm about to head into work. I just wanted to give y'all some game real early. My voice sounds nasty. I'm sick. But we're going to do what it do. Me. Peace.